think it was one summer we were hanging out in the garden. My mum said, "Oh, stand up straight, your posture's terrible." I said, "Well, I am." I had what is basically called an S curvature. He said, yeah, sure, probably be in a wheelchair by the time you're 30. I'd probably be kite surfing 2 to 3 times a week. Never enough for my wetsuit to ever dry properly. For what felt like quite a small reason, I potentially might not be able to do, the sport which I loved. It's a strange thing when you first stand up and your eye line's changed. Bearing in mind I got 1.5 inches taller. When that's your daily existence, unable to move and get out and do anything active, it amplifies any sort of love that you have for that kind of sport. I had lots of friends around to visit and chat and watch the Tour de France, and that was about it. Of course, by the time I was physically fit, able and strong enough to kite again, I was really deep in cycling wise. I think I was lucky in a sense that I also found an opportunity for cycling to become my job as well. My job is made enjoyable by the fact that people are doing something they love. You help them to progress as a rider, help them to push their limits a little bit more. In a sense, I think having something like scoliosis at such an important time in my life was a blessing in disguise, because it brought me out the other side with a kind of renewed enthusiasm and drive to be the best that I can be. I guess there's probably something deep in the back of my mind that says I had this hiccup in terms of my health, and I had these concerns, and having got past them myself, I want to help people from that point of view to be the best that they can as well. You hear too many people talking in hindsight about the things that they would have done differently. There's a few people who'd probably say that I went back to riding a little bit too soon, but hey, I'm still here.